Explore the haunting legacy of the Addams Family, 1964 to 1966, as we delve into the tragic fates of its 28 beloved cast members. From the eccentric Gomez to the enchanting Morticia, this iconic series captivated audiences with its dark humor and quirky charm. However, beneath the surface lies a poignant story of loss and sorrow. Join us as we uncover the circumstances surrounding the untimely deaths of these talented actors, revealing the human stories behind the iconic characters we adored. Prepare for a journey that mixes nostalgia with somber reflection, as we remember the unforgettable contributions of the Addams Family cast. Ted Cassidy was born on July 31, 1932, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. He portrayed Lurch in the Addams Family from 1964 to 1966. Lurch was the towering and stoic butler of the Addams Family, known for his deep voice and the iconic line, "You rang?" Ted Cassidy's performance brought a unique charm and presence to the character, making Lurch an unforgettable part of the series. However, Cassidy's life was not without its difficulties. He faced significant health issues, including a lifelong struggle with his weight, which led to various health complications. His personal life was also complicated. He was married to actress Margaret Hamilton, with whom he had 2 children, but the marriage faced significant strains due to his demanding career and health concerns. Tragically, Cassidy passed away on January 16, 1979, at the age of 46 from complications following open-heart surgery. His untimely death left a void in the hearts of fans and friends, particularly as he had just begun to explore new opportunities in television and film. Carolyn Jones was born on April 28, 1930, in Amarillo, Texas, USA. She portrayed Morticia Addams in the Addams Family from 1964 to 1966. Morticia Addams was known for her gothic elegance and calm demeanor, often serving as the glue that held the quirky Addams family together. Carolyn's performance was both sophisticated and humorous, which contributed significantly to the show's charm. Her career, however, was marred by personal struggles. Jones had a tumultuous love life, with 2 marriages. Her first husband, actor Don Murray, was with her from 1956 to 1961, but they divorced due to the pressures of their careers. She later married the director, Herbert Greenwald, but that union also ended in divorce. Tragically, Carolyn faced severe health challenges, battling cancer that ultimately took her life on August 3, 1983, at the age of 53. The emotional toll of losing friends in the industry, such as her fellow cast member, Jackie Coogan, only deepened her struggles in her later years. Marie Blake was born on August 21, 1895, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. She portrayed Grandmama in the Addams Family from 1964 to 1966. Known for her quirky, witch-like personality, Grandmama often brewed potions and spells, which added a whimsical element to the Addams Family dynamic. Blake had a long career in entertainment, appearing in various films and television shows, but it was her role as Grandmama that truly defined her legacy. She married actor and director William Blake, and the couple had 1 daughter, Joan. Their marriage, however, was marked by difficulties, as William battled personal demons that affected their relationship. Tragically, Marie faced several hardships later in life, including the death of her husband in 1958 from a long illness, which left her emotionally devastated. She also experienced the passing of several close friends from the entertainment industry, contributing to her feelings of loneliness. Marie Blake passed away on January 14, 1978, at the age of 82, due to natural causes. Jackie Coogan was born on October 26, 1914, in Los Angeles, California, USA. He played Uncle Fester in the Addams Family from 1964 to 1966. Uncle Fester was characterized by his eccentric and lovable personality, providing comic relief with his bizarre inventions and antics. Jackie Coogan's portrayal was both endearing and hilarious, making Uncle Fester a beloved character. Despite his success, Coogan's life was filled with hardships. he experienced a notorious legal battle with his mother and stepfather over his earnings as a child star, leading to significant financial difficulties. In terms of personal life, Coogan married and divorced 3 times, having 2 children from his first marriage to actress Betty Grable, but he lost custody of them during the divorce. Coogan's later years were marked by loneliness and regret, especially after the passing of many close friends and colleagues, including his fellow cast member, Carolyn Jones. He passed away on March 1, 1984, at the age of 69 from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances but a life shadowed by tumult. Ken Weatherwax was born on September 29, 1955, in Los Angeles, California, USA. He portrayed Pugsley Addams in The Addams Family from 1964 to 1966. Pugsley was characterized by his mischievous spirit and inventive nature, often getting into trouble alongside his sister, Wednesday. Ken Weatherwax's portrayal brought a sense of adventure and humor to the role, making Pugsley a beloved character. After The Addams Family, Ken faced several career challenges, finding it difficult to land significant roles in Hollywood. He struggled with personal issues, including financial difficulties that impacted his quality of life. Ken married and divorced twice, but details about his family life remain sparse. In his later years, he experienced the painful loss of several close colleagues, including co-stars from The Addams Family, which deeply affected him. Ken Weatherwax passed away on December 7, 2014, at the age of 59, from a heart attack. Lisa Loring was born on February 16, 1958, on Kwajalein Atoll, Marshall Islands. She played Wednesday Addams in The Addams Family from 1964 to 1966. Lisa's interpretation of Wednesday, with her dark humor and fascination with the macabre, made her an iconic figure in pop culture. Loring's career included various television appearances, but she often found herself overshadowed by her famous role. She married actor Doug Stevenson in 1978, but the marriage ended in divorce just a year later. Lisa later married a second time to a man named Jerry, and they had 2 daughters, Vanessa and Michelle. However, her life was not without tragedy. Lisa faced struggles with substance abuse and personal relationships that deeply affected her well-being. One of the most heartbreaking moments was the loss of a close friend and fellow actress, whose death left Lisa grieving. Ultimately, Lisa Loring passed away on January 28, 2023, at the age of 64, from complications following a stroke. Felix Sila was born on January 11, 1937, in Roccacasale, Italy. He became famous for his role as Cousin Itt in The Addams Family, which aired from 1965 to 1966. The character, known for his entirely hair-covered appearance and high-pitched, unintelligible speech, added a whimsical charm to the show. Sila's portrayal of Cousin Itt was both captivating and endearing, making him a fan favorite. However, his life had its share of tribulations. He faced the heartbreak of losing several friends in the industry, including Carolyn Jones, who played Morticia Addams, and John Astin, who portrayed Gomez. Felix was married to Sue Sila for many years, and together they had 2 children, but they kept their family life relatively private. Despite the joys of family, Sila also dealt with the emotional weight of his friends' losses and the challenges of the entertainment industry. Felix Sila passed away on April 16, 2021, at the age of 84, from pancreatic cancer, leaving behind a legacy as a beloved television icon. Alan Joselyn was born on July 21, 1901, in Milford, Pennsylvania, USA. He played Mr. Hilliard in The Addams Family in 1964. Mr. Hilliard was characterized by his stern yet bewildered demeanor, often providing a humorous counterpoint to the Addams Family's oddities. Jocelyn's portrayal captured his character's perplexity, making it both compelling and entertaining. His career spanned several decades, featuring numerous stage and screen performances, but his personal life was not without hardship. Joselyn was married but suffered the tragic loss of his wife, which left him emotionally devastated. He struggled with the challenges of aging, and his health deteriorated over time. Joselyn passed away on January 21, 1981, at the age of 79, from heart failure. His passing came at a time when he had begun to lose many close friends in the industry, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances but a life shadowed by personal loss. Bill Baldwin was born on November 26, 1913, in Pueblo, Colorado, USA. He is best known for his role as the announcer in The Addams Family in 1964, where his clear and authoritative voice provided humorous commentary, adding to the show's unique charm. Baldwin's performance brought a polished touch to the announcer, making him a memorable part of the series. He had a diverse career in radio and television, often lending his voice to various projects, which showcased his talent. However, Baldwin's life had its share of challenges, including periods of personal and professional struggle. He faced the loss of friends in the industry, such as fellow actor Richard Crenna, which weighed heavily on him. Baldwin was married, and although details about his family life remain private, it's clear he valued his relationships. He passed away on November 17, 1982, at the age of 68, due to undisclosed causes, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances that continue to resonate with audiences. Eddie Quillin was born on March 31, 1907, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. He played Clyde Arbogast in The Addams Family in 1964, a character known for his quirky and bumbling demeanor, which added a humorous touch to the series. Quillin's acting career spanned several decades, with notable roles in both film and television, but he struggled with financial instability in his later years. His personal life was marked by the challenge of maintaining a stable relationship. He was married once but lived a relatively private life, and details about his family are limited. Quillin experienced the sorrow of losing many friends and colleagues in the industry, including the deaths of renowned actors like John Wayne and Spencer Tracy, which took a toll on his spirit. Despite these struggles, he remained a beloved figure in the industry. Eddie Quillin passed away on July 19, 1990, at the age of 83, from cancer, leaving behind a legacy as a memorable character actor. Parley Baer was born on August 5, 1914, in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. He is best known for his role as Mr. Henson in The Addams Family in 1965, where he portrayed a stern and authoritative character who often provided a counterbalance to the Addams family's eccentricity. Baer's career was marked by significant achievements, including a successful stint on radio and numerous television appearances, but he faced challenges securing consistent work in films. His personal life saw ups and downs, including 2 marriages. His first ended in divorce, leaving a lasting impact on him emotionally. Throughout his career, Baer experienced the sadness of losing colleagues like Don Adams, which affected his perspective on life and work. Despite these challenges, he was known for his kindness and dedication to his craft. Parley Baer passed away on November 22, 2002, at the age of 88, due to complications from a stroke, but he is remembered fondly for his contributions to the entertainment industry. Jimmy Cross was born on May 8, 1907, in Alabama, USA. He played the character Benny in The Addams Family in 1964, characterized by his quirky and bumbling nature that added humor to the series. Cross's portrayal brought a playful energy to the character, making Benny a fan favorite. Before his role on The Addams Family, he appeared in various television shows, which helped him hone his comedic timing. Sadly, Jimmy's life was cut short. He passed away on June 14, 1981, at the age of 74 from a heart attack. His untimely death shocked those who knew him and left a void in the industry. Cross also faced personal challenges, including the emotional weight of losing fellow actors and friends, which affected his outlook on life. Despite the brevity of his career, his performance in The Addams Family remains a beloved part of television history. VTO Scotti was born on January 26, 1918, in San Francisco, California, USA. He portrayed Sam Picasso in The Addams Family in 1964, a character known for his artistic flair and humorous interactions with the eccentric Addams family. Scotti's performance brought a delightful charm and depth to Sam Picasso, making him a memorable part of the show. Throughout his career, Scotti appeared in a wide range of films and television series, often playing quirky and comedic roles. Despite his success, his personal life was marked by trials. He was married 3 times and had 2 children, but those relationships faced challenges. Scotti's later years were overshadowed by his battle with lung cancer, a struggle that deeply affected him. He passed away on June 5, 1996, at the age of 78. The loss of friends and colleagues in the entertainment industry weighed heavily on him, particularly the passing of fellow actors, which contributed to his sense of isolation in his final years. RAL Sedan was born on January 20, 1896, in New York City, New York, USA. He portrayed the mailman in The Addams Family in 1964, where he captured the character's diligent yet bewildered demeanor with a humorous flair. Sedan's performance provided a delightful contrast to the eccentricities of the Addams Family, making him a memorable addition to the cast. His extensive career spanned several decades, including appearances on other classic television shows and films, where he showcased his versatility as an actor. Unfortunately, Sedan faced personal tragedies, including the loss of contemporaries like Bette Davis, which impacted him deeply. He also endured health issues later in life that limited his ability to perform. RAL Sedan passed away on September 15, 1982, at the age of 86 from a heart attack, but his legacy endures through his memorable performances, earning him a cherished place in television history. Margaret Hamilton was born on December 9, 1902, in Cleveland, Ohio, USA. She portrayed Granny Frump in The Addams Family from 1965 to 1966. Granny Frump was known for her quirky and witch-like personality, bringing both humor and a touch of mystery to the series. Hamilton's performance left an indelible mark, solidifying her character as a fan favorite. Throughout her career, Hamilton faced the challenge of being typecast, particularly after her iconic role as the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz. Despite her accomplishments, she never married and remained single throughout her life, which contributed to feelings of loneliness in her later years. Hamilton suffered health issues, including a heart condition that ultimately led to her death. She passed away on May 16, 1985, at the age of 82, leaving behind a rich legacy in film and television. The loss of close friends and fellow actors throughout her life added a layer of sadness to her passing, marking the end of an era for many fans. Hugh Sanders was born on March 13, 1911, in East St. Louis, Illinois, USA. He played Bosley Swain in The Addams Family in 1964, known for his stern and authoritative presence that added a layer of tension and intrigue to the series. Sanders' compelling performance made Bosley Swain a standout character, and he became known for his work in various television series and films throughout his career. Despite his professional success, Sanders faced personal challenges, including health issues that began to affect his ability to perform. He also mourned the loss of colleagues like actor John Fiedler, which impacted him deeply. Sadly, Hugh Sanders passed away on January 9, 1966, at the age of 54, from a heart attack, leaving a lasting impression on fans of The Addams Family and the television industry as a whole. Leonard Breman was born on November 13, 1915, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. He is best remembered for his role as the first moving man in The Addams Family in 1964. This character was marked by a diligent and somewhat bewildered demeanor, providing a humorous counterpoint to the eccentricities of The Addams Family. Breman's performance infused the role with authenticity and charm, making the first moving man a memorable part of the series. His career included various stage and television roles, but he faced challenges in maintaining consistent work in the competitive entertainment industry. Breman experienced personal struggles, including the loss of close friends in the industry, which added to his hardships. He passed away on March 21, 1986, at the age of 70, due to undisclosed causes, leaving behind a legacy appreciated by fans of the show. Natalie Masters was born on November 23, 1915, in San Francisco, California, USA. She portrayed Mrs. Henson in The Addams Family in 1965, a character known for her sharp wit and bewildered demeanor, which often provided a humorous counterpoint to the quirky Addams Family. Masters infused Mrs. Henson with delightful charm and depth, making her a memorable character among the show's eccentric ensemble. Her career spanned several decades, with roles in various television series and films, often showcasing her comedic timing. Masters was married and had children, though much of her personal life remains private. In her later years, she faced health challenges, which weighed heavily on her. Masters passed away on February 9, 1986, at the age of 70, due to natural causes. Her death was a poignant reminder of the passage of time and the many friends and colleagues she had lost over the years, deepening her sense of solitude in the entertainment industry. George Petri was born on November 16, 1912, in New Haven, Connecticut, USA. He portrayed Dr. Black in The Addams Family in 1964, a character characterized by his intellectual and enigmatic personality. Petri's portrayal added depth and complexity to the narrative, making his character a significant part of the series. Throughout his career, he worked on various television shows and films, showcasing his versatile acting skills. However, Petri faced personal difficulties, including the loss of friends such as his longtime colleague, actor John Marley, which affected him emotionally. Despite these struggles, he continued to act, leaving a mark in the industry. Tragically, George Petri passed away on November 16, 1997, at the age of 85, from lymphoma, marking the end of a distinguished career in entertainment. Ray Kellogg was born on November 12, 1919, in Kansas City, Missouri, USA. He portrayed the detective in The Addams Family in 1964, a role that showcased his ability to blend humor with authenticity. The detective's diligent yet bewildered demeanor provided a comedic counterpoint to the bizarre world of the Addams Family, making his interactions with the characters particularly memorable. Ray had a diverse career in film and television, working as a director and actor in several projects, though he often remained in the background. His personal life was marked by challenges. He faced health issues throughout his later years, leading to a heart attack that ultimately claimed his life. Ray Kellogg passed away on September 26, 1981, at the age of 61, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and creativity. Lloyd Lucas was born on December 4, 1904, in Lorain, Ohio, USA. He played Hunter in The Addams Family in 1965, a character defined by his rugged determination and strong presence, which added tension and intrigue to the series. Lucas's performance was compelling, and he brought a depth to Hunter that resonated with audiences. He had a prolific career in film and television, appearing in numerous westerns and dramas, which showcased his versatility as an actor. Lucas had a family and enjoyed a fulfilling personal life, although balancing work and home was a common struggle for many actors of his time. He lived through significant changes in the industry and witnessed the passing of many contemporaries, which added a sense of melancholy to his later years. Lucas passed away on April 30, 2001, at the age of 96, due to natural causes. His long life was filled with memories of both triumphs and the heartache of losing friends, marking his legacy as a resilient figure in Hollywood history. Richard Reeves was born on August 10, 1912, in New York City, New York, USA. He played Mike in The Addams Family in 1965, a character known for his tough and gruff persona, adding an element of tension to the show's eccentric atmosphere. Richard's performance was notable for its depth, showcasing the complexity of his character. Throughout his career, he appeared in various television shows and films, often playing characters that emphasized his ability to evoke both humor and seriousness. However, Richard faced personal battles with alcohol, which ultimately led to his untimely demise. His life was cut short when he passed away from cirrhosis on March 17, 1967, at the age of 54, a tragic end that highlighted the struggles he faced behind the scenes. Barry Kelly was born on August 19, 1908, in Chicago, Illinois, USA. He portrayed James Ferguson in The Addams Family in 1964, a character noted for his stern, authoritative presence, which brought an element of tension and gravitas to the show. Kelly's portrayal of Ferguson was compelling and memorable, showcasing his ability to command attention on screen. His extensive career included numerous films and television shows, where he often played strong, serious roles, reflecting the times he lived in. Kelly was married and had children, though details of his family life remain largely private. He faced significant health challenges in his later years, particularly as he battled cancer, which ultimately led to his passing. Kelly died on June 5, 1991, at the age of 82, from cancer. His death was a profound loss for those who admired his work, and he often reminisced about the many friends he lost throughout his career, leaving behind a rich legacy in the world of entertainment. Tim Herbert was born on June 22, 1914, in New York City, New York, USA. He portrayed Benny in The Addams Family in 1965, a character known for his quirky and bumbling nature, which often provided a light-hearted touch to the series. Herbert's performance imbued Benny with a playful and endearing quality, making him a memorable part of the show. Throughout his career, Herbert appeared in various films and television shows, contributing his unique style of humor. His personal life was marked by challenges, including the struggle to find consistent work in an ever-changing industry. Despite the ups and downs, he maintained a loving family life, though the pressures of his profession weighed on him. Herbert passed away on June 20, 1986, just 2 days shy of his 72nd birthday, due to natural causes. His death left a void for fans who cherished the humor and charm he brought to his roles, and he often reminisced about friends and colleagues who had left the industry. Jesse White was born on January 3, 1917, in Buffalo, New York, USA. He played Sergeant Haley in The Addams Family in 1964, a character characterized by his stern and bewildered demeanor, often serving as a humorous counterpoint to the eccentricities of the Addams Family. White's portrayal was both compelling and entertaining, capturing the essence of his character's perplexity. Over his lengthy career, he appeared in numerous films and television series, becoming a familiar face in Hollywood. He was married and had children, enjoying a loving family life, but the challenges of maintaining work-life balance often loomed large. Tragically, White faced several personal losses throughout his life, including the passing of close friends and colleagues from the industry, which deeply affected him. Jesse White passed away on January 9, 1997, at the age of 80, from a heart attack. His death left a significant impact on his fans and colleagues, many of whom remembered him for his warmth and humor in both life and performance. Skip Homeier was born on October 5, 1930, in Chicago, Illinois, USA. He portrayed Marty in The Addams Family in 1964, a character known for his rugged determination, which added tension and intrigue to the series. Homeier's performance was compelling, capturing the essence of strength and resilience that defined his character. With a career spanning several decades, he appeared in numerous films and television shows, often portraying strong, complex characters. Homeier had a rich family life, having been married multiple times and having children, though personal relationships were often impacted by the demands of his career. As he aged, he faced various health issues, including spinal problems that significantly affected his quality of life. Homeier passed away on June 25, 2017, at the age of 86, from spinal myelopathy. His death was a poignant reminder of the many friends he had lost over the years, including some fellow actors who had also struggled with similar health challenges. George Barrows was born on February 7, 1914, in New York City, New York, USA. He portrayed Gorgo in The Addams Family in 1964, a character known for his imposing presence and mysterious aura. George's performance brought a unique charm to Gorgo, contributing to the show's allure and intrigue. Throughout his career, he worked extensively as a character actor, lending his talents to various genres, including science fiction and horror. Despite his success, George faced personal challenges, including financial difficulties and the pressure of maintaining a career in a competitive industry. He lived a long life but experienced the loss of many friends and colleagues over the years, which added to his sense of solitude. George Barrows passed away on October 17, 1994, at the age of 80, due to natural causes, leaving a legacy as a talented performer remembered for his distinctive roles. Don Rickles was born on May 8, 1926, in Queens, New York, USA. He played Claude in The Addams Family in 1964, a character characterized by sharp wit and humorous interactions with the Addams family. Rickles' portrayal added a delightful charm and depth to Claude, ensuring the character was well remembered by fans. Known for his stand-up comedy and acting career, Rickles became a beloved figure in entertainment, often celebrated for his playful insults and unique humor. His personal life had its challenges. Although he was married and had children, the demanding nature of his career sometimes strained family dynamics. Rickles faced health issues in his later years, including undergoing surgeries, but he remained active in his craft until the end. He passed away on April 6, 2017, at the age of 90, due to kidney failure. His death marked the end of an era in comedy, and he often reflected on the many friends he had lost over his long career, highlighting the bittersweet nature of his life in show business. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in the Addams Family, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.